You, BG, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your man BG Tech Life. Back here with my brother Rob, episode 4. How's everybody doing?
All right, I'm about to go to my channel and see how it's looking live. Are we showing up?
Yeah, we should be showing up.
Yeah,
I
here we
got a
go.
noti. I got the noti.
All right, all right. I got that little delay coming back. All right, BG man. So,
It's
all right, let
popping.
me go ahead.
Man, this is another week 4. Rob and BG show. Real cool, calm, and collect type of night. Uh, Real laid back. About to go over. Not too much tech. Not super tech heavy. But we do got a little, we got a little something to talk about on the tech side. Then, on the life side, there's always something to talk about because somebody's always doing some bullshit. Uh,
For
so let me
sure.
just put that disclaimer out here. We got opinions and thoughts and everything, but we never hear the disrespect. But you know, sometimes shit just is what it is.
Right. But yeah. Also, I mean, yeah, like you said, we're not gonna go a little heavy on the tech. I want to see if anybody has gotten into the chat yet. Let me see here. Public chat. So far, I don't think we got too many viewers in here.
Oh, right. Let me see.
Oh, we got Sean just jumped up in here.
Yo, what up? What up, my boy? My boy Sean is in the building. Sean always in the motherfucking building, man. Let's go ahead, drop the my man Sean know what's going on, my brother.
What's good, Sean? But yeah, I don't know, man. You want to chop it up for a little bit longer, or you just want to
I mean, it's
get
up to
into?
you, Rob. It's up to you. I follow your lead. You even though you might got me by a year or two, but
Well, I mean, we could just chop it up for a quick little second. Anything been going on in a sporting world with your Ravens that caught your attention?
bro, the Ravens. I was laying in the bed like 3 o'clock in the morning, just thinking like, what the fuck are they doing? What the first extreme high? Like that's the thing about the Ravens. Like they're gonna emotionally fuck you. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Every time.
right,
Like they are. That's the type of team they is. Like it could be like, all right, let's say it's a Sunday and we got a team we should just whoop the shit out of. Let's say we
right,
we, we just whooped the fucking Bills last week. We just whooped the shit out the Bills.
right,
And then we come to play the bad news Browns the next week.
right,
We'll struggle with the fucking Browns the next week, and it'll be that's the type of team they is. So it's like you ready? It's like yeah, we just gonna watch. I'm gonna get some fucking Tostitos and some salsa and watch my Ravens whoop the fuck out the Browns.
right,
Next thing you know, Lamar done fumbled. Motherfucker to return the fumble for a touchdown. Now it's 23-22 with 45 seconds left type game. You know what I'm saying? They
right.
love to do that. But yeah, like just extreme highs and extreme lows. Max Crosby in the building. Yo, okay. I'm like, oh my fucking God. We got Max Crosby. He gonna stop the run. He's gonna be that good edge protection, edge rush, pass rush. He really good at that. He's really good at that position. We've
Right.
been lacking getting pressure on the quarterback. This is exactly what we need. Lamar's gonna get his fucking Super Bowl. The next day, oh yeah, we let him go because he didn't pass a physical. What the fuck? What? yo, what's really good? Yo, like, what the fuck is going on, bro? I
Oh
don't.
man.
It's a throw off. It's a huge throw off, man. Dealing with my Ravens, man. Like we excited. The whole city excited. Max Crosby excited. Fucking Lamar tweeting. Max Crosby dropping pictures, AI pictures of him in a Ravens jersey. I'm dropping pictures of him in a Ravens jersey. Then it's like, then the same day that they say that they not picking him up, then we like it's like Harbaugh is in New York, fucking making deals for all the Ravens players. He done got Likely up there. He got our big fullback Bacard up there. He got like 5 or 6 motherfuckers off the Ravens going to New York. They calling this shit the New York Ravens.
God damn.
And man, so I'm like, yo, but I think we got another defensive end. They was trying to get both of those. Is another good defensive end. I can't think of his name right off the bat that we just picked up, and I think they was trying to get both of them at the same time. But unfortunately, I guess Max Crosby, his motherfucking that knee got tendonism, motherfucker falling out the bone.
That knee got tenderism.
They picked it up, motherfucking the tendons fell off that motherfucker.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny, man. It's kind of the same way with my Lions and what have you. I got Ben Johnson over in Chicago. I don't know what he's doing, but he got cats leaving our roster, going to the Bears.
They trying to get behind Caleb.
I guess, man. Ben Johnson it's like, and we done lost about 4 or 5 good defensive guys. Anzalone gone. We losing people left and right ourselves, and then they trying to make everybody feel good with all the replacements. We traded our running back down to the Texans, I think, or I forgot. Then we end up getting my man from the Chiefs. I can't even pronounce his last name, Pacheco or whatever the running back.
The running back.
Yeah. So it's been up and down too, man. This time of the year, it's up and down. But
to this day, to this day, to this day.
Yeah, because I don't know what's going on. But so hopefully they get it back together. Hopefully somebody know what the fuck they doing. And they get the shit right. It's time for Lamar to get a ring. It's time for a ring to come to Baltimore, man.
Right. For sure. I know how you feel.
It's time for. I don't like that we got rid of our one. We got Likely young tight end was doing this thing. He done fumbled the ball a couple of times on some goofy shit, not securing the ball. But then Mark Andrews, shit, we keep him. That's the old vet, but he does his thing when it's not needed. Then when we need him, the motherfucking ball just bounce off his hands when we need him, type shit. So I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, I see you got the you looking like so you want the Samsung. How was Samsung Unpacked?
Oh, mine's doing all right. I was about to drop some football notes on you too. I got some notes from football too. So I don't know if you want to hear some of this. This is like a little change on the run, but we still gonna do what we talked about.
All right, well, keep pause. Keep it coming.
All right. So you familiar with the United Football League, right?
United UFL.
You know football in the spring, autumn teams. Nobody know. You know that plays on during after basketball season.
I'm familiar, but I don't watch it.
All right. Well, they're affiliated with the NFL now. They got to deal with the NFL. So the NFL uses the UFL to experiment with different rule changes. Let me give you an example of a rule change that they did in the UFL that they brought to the NFL. The way they do kickoffs now. You see how everybody always line up close, and you got to kick it off, and
Then
you
it's gotta
know,
go. It's gotta go. It's gotta land in between a certain area.
yeah. So it's supposed to promote more run backs
Right.
and cut down on the injuries from guys running at each other full speed from 50 yards away. Instead, you only 10 yards away.
Right. Go.
Okay. That rule came that started in the UFL, and they brought it. It was successful. They thought it was a good rule, so they brought it over.
Right.
So I'm about to read you 4 different things the NFL wants the UFL to experiment on, because they may bring it to the NFL.
All right.
All right. So here's one of the things they want to do. They're thinking they're gonna have a new rule called a 4-point field goal. Any successful field goal from 60 yards or beyond will be worth 4 points, up from the traditional 3. What do you think about that?
Hold on. So 4-point field goal. And how long? How long? Can you say repeat how long it's gonna be
60
again?
yards. You know how some of these guys
60.
been busting, kicking real long field
Pause.
goals.
Yeah. Pause. But
Pause.
60
Yeah.
yard field goal deserve 4 points.
Yeah, 60
I ain't
yards.
but motherfuckers gonna be kickers gonna be in high demand. But you got some motherfuckers that'll drill that shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
So that would be
Would that be
that would be
interesting? Would that be
interesting.
something you want to see in the NFL?
But I don't know because it's like, yo, like I would rather see motherfuckers like sometimes then you possibly losing out on turnover on downs.
Mm-hmm.
It depend on, I guess it depend on shit if it's gonna go in my favor or not at that time. 60 yards, 4 points on the field goal. So that means if you ain't moved the ball at all, you got a chance to get more points than you did if you moved the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Because if a motherfucker, you think of 4 points, motherfucker got a kicker that's like that on the motherfucking steroids, that bitch can just go out there and get 4 points every time.
Well, hey,
So
let's say let's say the game is one of them games where it's a 4, you can win it with a 4-point field goal.
I don't know. I don't know if I like that, bro, because it's like you get a reward 60 yard. So 60 yard field goal, you on your own 40 basically. Hold on, yeah. So no, I'm just saying you on like the 50. Because you
Right.
need like 10 yards for the field
Right.
goal. So you on the
Right.
50, you ain't really moving the fucking ball. Then you can bring goddamn Justin Tucker in if he could stay out the massage parlor. Shit. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah.
All right.
Because there's a chance that he gonna miss it too, and then you're gonna have to. Then if he miss it, we
You
gotta
got
go
the
do a
ball.
kickoff,
Right.
or you got the ball on. You got the
You got the
ball on the
ball.
50.
You got the ball at the 50.
Fuck yeah, I like it.
Okay. I
Let's
got
do it.
another one they're thinking about doing. 1 foot in bounds. The USL has adopted the NCAA rule requiring 1 foot in bounds for legal catches to increase passing and scoring. What do you think about that one?
No, I don't like that. Like
Okay.
you gotta have both feet. We gotta play in this box. Pause.
Right.
But no, I don't like that because it's already the officiating around some of that shit be so janky already. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like if we change it up, no, I ain't with that. One for no, you gotta y'all in the NFL. You can't be just running to the outside. No, gotta come across that middle, baby.
All right. I got another rule. Here's another rule they're going to implement. No punting inside the 50-yard line. Teams cannot punt from anywhere inside the opponent's 50-yard line. That's including the 49-yard line and in, except during the final 2 minutes of each half. So you got to go for it on fourth
So you
down,
guys
pretty
keep
much.
going forward on fourth. Oh, Shit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. They got new red zone penalties.
Red zone.
Penalties that happen in the red zone will now be enforced at half the distance to the goal line, aligning with current NFL rules. I think
Okay.
that's all. I think that's already in effect, ain't it?
Red zone inside the 50 goal line.
Inside the 20, I think.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, that should be. What is it like?
Half the
Read like.
distance. Instead of it, let's say you pass interference at the 2. Instead of you going all the way to the 2-yard line, you only go half the distance.
Oh yeah, I have to get distance to the goal. Yeah, that's all right in there. I mean, that's cool. That's when they get tight like that. You know what I'm saying? Is I could see that. You know what I mean? That makes sense.
Okay.
Let me
Okay, they
take it
got
to the. Go ahead.
You want to go take it to the chat? Go ahead, take it to the chat.
Yo, what y'all think? What y'all think, my brothers? Hold on. Why the fuck is my what y'all thinking? Shout out to my man
Shout
Holla
out
at
to
your boy
Holla at
in
your
here.
boy.
I gotta catch his iPad video. I know I've been saying I'm just gonna watch that all day. Got a
Right.
little busy. What's going on? Is that you, Rob? Or was that another Rob?
Oh, that was me.
Got Rob and then another Rob. All right.
Yeah, that was me, man. I answered from
Rob's
the.
burner.
Yeah.
All right. Philly Jazzy Jeff in the building. My guy Philly in the building. Was good with you. Sean been having a lot to say about this. Similar to the Lakers trade, Mark Williams issue.
Yeah, I remember that Mark Williams.
With the fear to avoid injury-prone players is on my mind. I used to watch the second reservation of the XFL. I thought their football wasn't bad. They're just not more popular than the NFL. Okay, cool. Man, shout out to my guy, man. Look who stopped in the motherfucker, man. We
What's
got
up?
I can't put that. I can't put his comment up.
My bad. I should be doing this myself. I don't know why I ain't doing this, bro.
We got
My bad.
my man Mr. Allen Anthony in the building. Shout out to him. Yeah, LaShawn. Yeah, I gotta watch the iPad video. I seen it, but I gotta watch it. I like to watch the video. You gotta, LaShawn is a dude that's doing his thing. Got a nice setup. Definitely one of the more videography based type YouTubers where you're gonna get some nice A roll, you're gonna get some clean B roll, real clean content over there. You can tell he put a lot of work into it, man. We appreciate brothers like him, man.
Yeah, appreciate you too. Man, I ain't want to do. I don't know how long you. I ain't want to drag out the little football thing, but I could save a part 2 for later because I got quite a few more things
Go ahead,
interesting
man.
on this.
We
But
slow and steady. Pause.
we could put a pin in that.
We can put a pin in it. Yeah, I like those questions, man. Shout out to Rob, man, and his segments.
Yeah. All right. So let me see here. Let me get my notes together. You know me.
Get
I'm
your
trying to
notes
be organized.
together. Rob been doing a lot, cause guess what I did this week?
I didn't do fucking shit. I didn't fucking do
Yeah, that's what I did this week. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been a long week.
Oh, I know how you feel. Hey, so I want to talk to you about, you want to talk a little bit of Samsung or you want to?
Come on, anything you want to talk about, brother? Let's go.
All right. I mean, we get a little techie now that we got the phones, and a lot of the guys that's Team 100 have gotten their S26 Ultras in, and it seems like the color that we all chose was that black. Everybody went with the black color one just about. I thought we might get. I didn't. What the stud Android stud get? He get that coral blue.
He got,
I'm
you know, he got that baby blue.
that baby blue.
That's what he said. He got the baby blue. I ain't seen it yet, but he said he got it. And if the boy said he got it, I'm sure he got it.
Okay.
Got that baby blue. We'll see him with a nice top down video soon.
Right, real quick, real soon. So I was like, there's some things I'm going to talk about in my next video that I picked up on. I don't know if you've done it lately. One of the first cases I got, Samsung give us that little credit after buying stuff.
Yeah.
And I got me one of the little silicone cases. And what I noticed is the camera bezel on this case is so close to that the ring on the back that it's hard to put like MagSafe chargers on the back and what have you. And I really find that camera bezel part thing gets in the way with a lot of the more like I got something around here. Like this is like one of my favorite charging bricks right here that I like to use.
That's Anchor.
Yeah, Anchor.
Okay, with the little kickstand. I
Right.
see it.
So when I use it on the case, it won't, the camera part is in the way. So it's hard to use. Pause. But yeah, it's difficult to use.
Yeah. I don't know why Samsung do that, because it's been like that for years.
Yeah.
Like, I think probably the issue is now that actually, see, as a Samsung, I got a PhD in Samsung. So
right.
I think the issue is now on the S26, these actual camera lenses protrude a little further out. So you could normally smack a power bank on the back of a Samsung device prior, and it'll just cover up that last lens a little bit. But now that they sticking a little further out, it's making it even more awkward. So I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing that I utilize, I don't do any MagSafe power bank stuff with any of my Samsung devices. For real, any Android, for real, I'm gonna be honest with you. I might use it on my iPhone just to use it, but I'm not really a person that's away from electricity like that, where I need to use something that's gonna make my phone hot and charge it at the 25 watt max. But what I say, but yeah, it's it seemed like these cameras stick out further from the back, so it's making it more awkward to try to put the power bank on the back. And Samsung, they actually got a power bank for sale that I was seeing now. And the power bank that Samsung sells is designed to deal with that issue. They got a power bank where it's carved in a little bit, where just the part that connects to the MagSafe magnet protrudes, and the rest of the back is back recessed some, so it can snap onto the back without touching that camera bar. But I mean, it's just too many concessions to make, honestly, with the design of this phone. And I mean, I feel like it'll look stupid with the MagSafe magnet if they moved it down on the like if they put a MagSafe magnet in the phone, it would just look stupid and wouldn't work. I see why they kind of don't do it. The S Pen, but at the same time, like, this phone just not designed for it. Like, because if it did have native MagSafe magnets, the power bank still will be an issue because of the way the cameras protrude. The only real MagSafe accessories I'm going to use is circle MagSafe accessories. Like, they need to make a complete circle power bank, and that's not the issue. Because if you look right now, I got that Pataka shit on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hold on, let me. That bitch acting funny. Go ahead and get it. All right, there it is. But you see, it worked. It was something that's a circle. It's going to be right there. Work just good enough. You know what I mean? But when you throw
Right.
that square shit on the back or that power bank shit on the back, it ain't gonna work. So that's the only. These the only things I use MagSafe for is like little ring holders that are like from certain brands and shit.
Right. So yeah, I was just wondering, is there any other thing that kind of popped up with you? You know, with I know you got your first 72 hours. I don't know if you
I
put
don't like
anything.
how this. I don't like the shit. I don't like this S Pen. This S
Oh,
Pen
you
get cheaper
don't?
and cheaper every year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfucking S Pen is, but I mean, it's what I expected for real. I don't like the S Pen.
Right.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out, is there anything that I don't like? I say this. I feel like it's not as premium, but at the same time, I feel like it's lightweight. So I kind of like the lightweight. Like as I get older and shit like that, and I be having issues with my joints, so my joints hurt every now and again. I be
Right.
like, I like a lightweight, a more lightweight phone. I like that it's big and lightweight. Like sometimes I'm like that premium feel, that heft to the phone make it feel premium. But I'm like, when you sitting there, I'm the type of person I lay back in the bed, watch a fucking somebody go in the woods camping on YouTube, a whole hour video before I go to
Mm.
sleep. And when I start using like Note 4, Note 5, I'm like, damn, my motherfucking wrist getting tired. These phones are getting heavy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I don't mind that lightweight shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. All right.
But
Yeah, other than that, man, I mean, basically, that's only been one of my few quirks that I have with the actual phone itself.
look, that's a real S Pen right there, shorty. Look, 9S Pen. That's a good looking motherfucker right there who can focus you, bitch.
So, have you messed around with that? Oh yeah, that's the real one right there.
Yeah, that's the real deal.
Now, have you messed around with that privacy screen technology?
Not really. Not too much. Only in videos that I shot video. So I had to, you use the shit. But I could see, I mean, I like it. It's not a gimmick at all. You know
Right.
what I mean? That private
Right.
screen shit, not a gimmick. Like depending on what situation you in, because I've been in situations where you might be out in the public or you might be at work, but you're in a crowd or you at training or you at lunch or you know what I'm saying. And
Right.
it's sometimes you might be like it just doing whatever banking. You know what I'm saying? You might put your password in your phone and you
Right.
just don't. People are so I think naturally nosy these fucking days sometimes. Like, and some people don't have no coof about themselves. Like, if
Right.
you start going through your phone, or if I look over and I see you texting your wife, I'm just gonna like look away. Like, Rob, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
not gonna be naturally in your fucking business. But there's some people that just be sitting there like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why are you know what I'm saying? Why are you looking at my phone while I'm using my phone? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. So I understand the need for it,
Right.
honestly. And then you got so much stuff on your phone now. You can literally pick up your phone and send somebody $1,000. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
So with shit like that going on, you could literally being able to somebody could take your phone and oh damn, I'm about to do that. No, I just seen the deal that Allen got for the iPad Pro M2. I got an iPad Pro M2 myself, but yeah. So I think it's cool. It's decent. It's not as bad. Like they say, even with the privacy display off, the screen is bad. I think
Mhm.
the screen look perfectly fucking fine. I like the screen got a different type of texture to it that I
Right.
really like, and it's just got a different. It's got a different. You can tell it's got some different technology. It's got a different look to it that I like. Um, I don't like that Samsung said it was a 10-bit screen, shit like that. But I think it's cool. It is some drawbacks, but I mean, that's with any technology, being the first person to put the technology in. I feel like Samsung ain't been getting that credit as far as back-to-back years of screen technology that's fucking game changing and shit that ain't nobody else doing.
Right.
Honestly,
Right. Because the reason why I asked you and you about the just your opinion about that privacy screen. Um, when Apple had came out with the 17, their big I guess innovation was that center stage front facing camera with the bigger sensor where you can shoot vertical and horizontally without turning the phone itself. In photography, the term is called open gate, where you can hold the phone straight up as if you're shooting for TikTok or Instagram and still be able to have the ability to convert it to 16 by 9 like for a YouTube video without actually turning the camera, without turning the phone. And I think between those two, as far as innovations this year, and maybe I could throw in Pixel innovation. Well, I don't want to call it an innovation as much as them trying to bogart their way into Apple's ecosystem. But with the Pixel phones, the Pro phones, you can AirDrop to Macs, and I thought for sure Apple would have done something from a software standpoint to stop it, but they haven't. So what I'm saying is, out of those three innovations, can you rank them? Which one? Samsung 1, Apple 2, Pixel 3. Whatever.
All right. So I'll say okay. So as far as innovation, Samsung privacy display you talking about? I'm not naming them now. But I'm just making sure everybody understand what the innovations are. Number one, the privacy display chat. So chat. Number one is privacy display. Number two is Apple. What's
that? Their center stage.
Center stage.
Front facing camera.
Front facing camera, center stage on the phone. That's number two. And number three is being able to use that. What's that?
You can literally AirDrop with the Pro, just like if you're on an iPhone, and it will accept it without no extra software. Only thing you got to do is just set your AirDrop for everyone.
All right, so I want them to know. So 3 is the AirDrop by Google.
Right.
2 is the center stage by Apple. 1, the privacy display by Samsung. So I'm gonna say no on the as far as the iPhone, no, because I got an iPhone 17 Pro. I never use that shit. That's not gonna be the top one for me.
Okay.
As far as Google goes, I'm gonna say that's some glazing shit. That's glazing. They made that phone, they designed that phone to be like the iPhone. They want to look like iPhone, and they want to be able to work in the iPhone ecosystem so they could get somebody that got a MacBook to buy a Pixel. That's some glazing shit. So, all right, like I know y'all gonna say I'm a Samsung night. I don't even want to say it because I know just the judgment gonna be too real. But number one,
it's gonna be good for the YouTube shorts.
Privacy display, number one, cutting edge. Privacy display, number one. Then I go with Google being able to AirDrop is number 2. Privacy display number 1 because nobody ain't never did that. That's something that nobody ain't never brought to the game. You can, you know what I'm saying? And people have used privacy display, tempered glass screen protectors before and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? And sometimes like you got to take them off if you want to use the video and stuff like that, so you can't reuse them. So to have that built into a phone, display technology,
and make legendary. It on a per app basis.
Yeah, set per app, per notification. Not even just you know what I'm saying. You don't even have to use the whole screen.
Right.
That's number 1. Number 2, Google. They are copying Apple's homework as they should. They want to make the most Apple Android phone ever. So that's a big step right there, because a lot of people, that's probably one of the things that somebody that's in the Apple ecosystem that have a MacBook and an iPad and a Mac Studio, if you know, that drives them to buy that iPhone because
Right.
you can. Even me, like sometimes to have an iPhone, like let's say I'm making a video and there's one piece of B-roll that I feel like I need in that video, I go ahead and record it real quick with my actual iPhone, so I can go ahead, boom, and airdrop it straight to the MacBook, and next thing you know, is right in that little clip is right in the video. So yeah, that was a good way to glaze and work your way in the door with the Apple Elites Google. Also, and number three, yeah, well, I guess
Center
that
stage.
Apple, that center stage shit, nobody really not using that shit. Like once you think that much about something, once I start thinking about clarity, as far as like me and meetings and how it go, I'm skipping past a phone. Like I'm probably gonna get like one of them top tier. At first I probably start with like a top tier
Webcam.
webcam, like one of them Logitech Brios, like a $200 webcam. That's where I would start at. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, shout out to Forbes in the building, man. We getting it popping.
All
Shout
right,
out
go
to
ahead and
Albert, you in the building. Long time no see, my guy.
yeah, go ahead and hit the I don't know,
Hit the
some of
like
the
button, yo. Share it out. Share it out. We here. Team
yeah,
100.
team
Mark,
one.
yo, Mark T, man, what's up, man? We ain't played Call of Duty since Call of Duty.
Mark T, the sniper.
Yeah. What's going on, man? Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
man.
Sean. But yeah, if you in here, put what you in your order. What's the most innovative between one? We gonna say one is the Samsung privacy display. Two is goddamn. I gotta think now. Two is
The
the
Google Pixel
no. Two was the Apple
center stage.
center stage. One privacy display, two center stage, three Google AirDrop. So which one is like put in your order of what's more goddamn
Innovated too.
groundbreaking, innovating type tech? Man,
And
what's up, Mark? What you been playing?
oh, Chicago Herp, he's in the building.
Man, shout out to okay, all right. That sinister, okay. Them Apple features. That Apple juice.
Sean said he a stock Android loyalist, but Google pissed him off when he copied that Air. Apple like their lapdog.
You know they gonna do that. Look at the design. Look when they changed the design on the Google 9. Look at that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
So
y'all.
I kind of go. I like the privacy screen will probably be number one for me.
Yeah,
My number
real
two
shit.
choice will probably be the center stage, and three will be the Pixel ability to AirDrop, because there's apps out there that can do it almost as efficiently as the Pixel has done it. Plus, I don't have to lower my security to a certain extent by changing my settings on my MacBook or whatever, my iPhone, to everyone. Because once you open it up to everyone, everyone can AirDrop you if they see you available, for somebody to send you something. So in a lot of ways, you almost give up a little bit of security just for your Pixel to AirDrop something when you can just use an app like Blip or Local Send, and it pretty much does the same thing.
Cause that was the problem. Wasn't people on the buses and stuff was getting random pictures on the train and
Yeah,
joints sent to their phones and
yeah. So imagine you out at the coffee shop, what have you, and you trying to AirDrop some pictures off your Pixel to your MacBook, and you got to go into your MacBook and lower your security from contacts only to everyone. you know. So
Then you get a joint in your phone or a joint in your MacBook.
oh,
Then
somebody
somebody walk past your MacBook like, what the fuck? And then they calling the police on you.
right. So that that's how my order of innovation would go, would be in that order. But I really think what Samsung did, everybody is going to be jumping on it. And you give Apple 2 years, and they're going to act like they invented it.
What you think about this Apple foldable?
Like I said, them Apple sheeps out there going to think Apple invented foldables in a minute.
Bruh, I'm not super big on foldables, but I feel like if I buy a foldable, oh my God, I don't even want to keep talking about Samsung, but I'm gonna just say this. A certain software just don't feel like right with foldable devices or don't feel like it work as good with foldable devices.
Right. You think, yeah, stock Android don't have any of those extra features to make you want to uh, see how that benefits you. Whereas, because I mean, they don't even have any pin features on any of their phones at all.
So imagine iOS 26 on a foldable.
That's just a Mac Mini, a foldable Mac Mini. I mean, not Mac Mini, but iPad Mini. That's a foldable
Right.
iPad Mini.
It ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be so stale and the customization gonna be so just stiff, pause, crazy.
Uh,
Let's see.
I got a little comment here from Chicago. He said
Let me
that he
read it.
always had an issue with that app, Local Send. It really works for me. I try to AirDrop from my iPhone to my Linux laptop and sometimes my Windows PC, and out of 10 times, it may work 2 or 3. Yeah, Local Send, they're the more open source one out of the ones that's out. Try Blip. Blip is pretty good. Um, and they're in the app stores. Local Send's in the app stores too, but you can get Blip for in the Apple App Store and in the Google Play Store, and that Blip works flawless, man. I like it. That's probably to me, it's faster than AirDrop when I use it. All right, BG, you want to anything you want to do? See in the chats, anybody you want to go shout somebody out? Go through
Man,
the chat.
let's again shout out to Chicago Herps in the building. And shout out to Alan Anthony. So how you feeling? What do you think about that MacBook Nano or Neo,
Neo,
sorry.
that MacBook Neo.
Yeah.
Uh, um, that's the um, I think that's the kind of computer you can recommend to older people and give to your kids. Who want their first computer or
Right.
what have you. Um, it it allows Apple to get into uh, the educational space, as far as schools selling them in mass to the schools, and for schools who may want who's attracted to that Apple cachet, that Apple, like you
It's that
said,
aesthetic.
the
That
aesthetic of
is
Apple,
yeah.
and especially if you're one of those you know
Apple Glazers.
yeah, you one of them schools where you're a Montessori, or you one of
Yeah.
them high end schools. You want to say your students get MacBooks, and I think Apple done kind of threw a monkey wrench into the Chromebook game. Um,
And the Chromebook game deserve it because it's so damn trash. I ain't gonna hold you. It's trash. It's trash. You can't do shit on the Chromebook for real. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. Because I really feel like especially when it comes to the ghetto, um, We need something like that. I need, what the hell? I just feel like that's a good start, like
Right.
for especially for a child because it's so many things and so many interests you could do with a MacBook. Like just with the amount of professional type apps or software that's on there, as far as even Final Cut, because listen, we talk about 4K, and some of us, we get on YouTube and we get on here for years and maybe get a little AdSense or get a little money, and we start buying this equipment where we can put out this 4K content and all of that. But you can make it down with 1080 right now off of iPhone. It's so lightweight. You could make a damn movie in 1080 on a MacBook Neo. You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
kids a lot of times they into the content creation, they into the music, you know what I mean? So you got the Logic on, you can put on there, and they can really find some real interest and some real skills, and that can assist them and really find a direction or what they would like to do in life. And a lot of times also it's just some life skills dealing with up to date technology, because like a lot of times I'm not college educated. I'm a high school diploma boy. So
Mhm.
I but being somebody that's always been into like computers and technology and stuff, I'll go places, I'll deal with people. Like I got family members, they got bachelors and masters and doctorates, but when and they can tell you about some shit or they can tell you about a book, but when it's time to get some shit done or do some shit or set some shit up, they, you know what I'm saying, they calling me.
Right.
They calling me because they don't, you know what I mean? They calling me, how can I do this? And I'm trying to talk to these people over here. Well, you need a microphone, motherfucker, first of all. You know what I'm saying? So it's, those skills, it's certain skills, and there's a certain way that you, especially now, like a lot of things is online, so much remote work available and stuff like that, and sometimes some of that stuff is just how you present yourself. I know the difference. I know how to go in somewhere into a professional setting in 1080 and
Right.
be like, and everybody else thinking like goddamn VGA.
Right. Right.
So it's like I understand it, man. So it's I like that for the kids, because back in the day, I remember when computers was very fucking expensive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was having I ain't gonna say I was having computers before other people had computers, but my father was into the electronics, so he would make the sacrifice, and every now and then he would every couple of years he would buy a desktop. You know what
Mm.
I mean?
Right.
And I would, and that's probably where I got early on, got my interest into the electronics, even though I ain't never done nothing formal, but I just got a skill set off of peer interest and YouTube University at this point.
Right. All right. Well, I see Alan Anthony. He's got the Neo, and he said he's been enjoying it and getting a lot out of it. He said he just basically used it for basic stuff. But hey, BG, I want to try to. I don't know if you're done with the Neo talk, but I want to go ahead and try to swing it to our weekly reaction video. I don't know if you.
Weekly reaction video. Let's go.
All right. So social media is a trip. All right. We got influencers out here trying to do things just for, clicks and what have you. And some people have done things that have gotten themselves thrown in jail in foreign countries, doing stupid stuff. That one youth, I think it was a TikToker or somebody pranking people in foreign countries, didn't know he was breaking the law, got thrown in jail. You got people doing just some crazy stuff. This one lady, I think she was a food influencer, and she had went out, and I'll just let the video let y'all watch it and y'all let it tell the story itself. I mean, put it up here.
This is Emma Amit. She's a 51-year-old content creator in the Philippines who just passed away from eating 7 devil crabs her and her husband collected for content. And if you don't know what a devil crab looks like, this is what they look like. They're deadly. The name is deadly. Look at this. It's pretty to look at, but I would never eat this shit. It's clearly toxic. That's the first thing we learned. The more colors, the more dangerous. But according to records, her and another individual who helped prepare and eat this meal have both passed away. She passed away 2 days later in the hospital, even though she damn near arrived dead. And Google is free. Google is free. I don't care where you are in the world. As soon as I saw this, I went to Google and I said, what is the fatality rate? 50%? You clearly had a death wish. Obviously, look at this. Eating it like it's a delicacy. Oh, it'll be delicate, all right. You'll be delicately laid 6 feet underground because you want to eat every goddamn thing for content. People got to start realizing that your health is more important than these couple of dollars that these platforms are willing to offer you. Because now look at you, gone. Kids don't have a mom, all because you wanted to eat a damn devil crab.
So, BG.
I mean, she's, you know what I'm saying? She asked for it. She wrote a check that ass couldn't cash. She ate that crab. I don't know. That's just stupidity right there, dog. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. You see, I mean, but it's just, that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, I'm not doing nothing dangerous to my internal health like that. But I ain't gonna hold you. Now, I have seen some shit, like, I ain't gonna, like, this is real. Like, people think they're gonna become instantly rich. I tell you the lane on social media that gets you instantly rich. Saying something to a motherfucker that everybody wanted to say.
Right.
Like, I ain't gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and just get into it because I'm not holding back. Fuck it. Why? You see, it's certain racist white people. They on video calling black people niggas, right? They call black people niggas. They get fired from their job. But you see, after they get fired from their job, if somebody start a GoFundMe and all the racist white people be so pressed to donate to them, they become a immediate 100,000 at least a couple 100,000 at least off the back. Just like the guy that yelled at Trump and said he was a pedo or some shit like that, or he was protecting a pedo.
Right.
He didn't get fired from his job. He got suspended. But then he became like, everybody on GoFundMe gave him a couple 100,000 because everybody wanted to say that to him. So motherfuckers like, man, I wanted to say so. Like, if I catch the right celebrity, if I catch the right motherfucker that's just been a piece of shit for a long time publicly to a lot of people, I'm yelling some shit out and I'm recording it.
You're gonna get paid.
Yeah, because I'm gonna yell some shit out and then I'm gonna go on my social media and say, man, I had to say it, but I lost my job, but it was worth it. And then all I need is somebody to start that motherfucking GoFundMe. Because listen, man.
I'm more along the lines of it's really ridiculous what you would do to be famous. I don't understand the thought process that went into wanting to eat something that you were probably warned about as being poisonous. It's like when people, in Japan, there's a delicacy, it's a blowfish that gets really large, it expands, pause on the name. But you have to have a chef whose specialty is to know how to cook that particular fish, because if any part of the wrong part of that fish get into the meal, it can kill you. And this is the type of stuff where I don't understand when you're eating food, you should be eating to just make yourself feel better, you're full, you're hungry or whatever, not eating as a way of playing Russian roulette with your life. That's ridiculous.
But you know what? You know what it is, Rob? Like, if you look on some of these social media sites, like we talk about, like, okay, so we've seen TikTok We've seen TikTok come on. Like it is people that make plenty of money on TikTok, but also it's people that don't make no money on TikTok, but they'll make videos and they'll get 10 to 15,000 views on TikTok out of nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Like a lot of engagement, and really TikTok, because TikTok, the algorithm is kind of like what YouTube Shorts is set up like YouTube Shorts. So some people, you can tell the people that are enamored with the actual thought of being famous, because it's like, sometimes I'll talk to creators and they'll be like, yo, I did a video, it got 20,000 likes on or 20,000 views on TikTok. And I'm like, yeah, but at the end of the day, does that does that create, like, what about the revenue aspect? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get, like, I like, you gotta do this shit for the love anyway, but a certain social media know how to work certain people. Like, right. I ain't got to never pay you. I'm gonna make all these people make all these videos on the site and get introduced to all these commercials that I make money off of and make revenue off of, and never had to share with them, because I'm gonna just make sure that they see a lot of numbers. Right. But you know what I'm saying? But now you can get paid, but the when you get paid, you're gonna have to have ridiculous numbers. You see what I'm saying? Right. So it's like they get them a sense of, oh, you famous. You see what I'm saying? So some people just happy with that. You know what I mean? And
they be trying to flip that moment of fame into, like I said, long-term fame. Maybe they'll cross over into major media TV, make appearances on talk shows. They hoping to flip it and to take that 15 minutes and turn it into a couple of years. Everybody want to be, that meet me, catch you outside girl. Everybody want her, her fake fame and all that other mess, man.
See, those people actually got famous though. Like, they had the numbers to make money on YouTube, on TikTok and shit like that. But I'm saying, like, if you think about it, like, let's say, like, on our videos, you know what I'm saying? I know personally my videos are a couple hundred views, whatever. Maybe something break 1,000, some break 1,000 views, some over time get more views, whatever. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Over there, I could go over there, put a video up, probably get 20,000 views. Right. And I'm like, damn, like, I'm feeling like it's something different than what I already had. You feel me? But it's at the same time, it won't materialize into anything for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, the pay rate and just they gonna make money off of, I'm sure these companies make money off of content, like, per minute. It no matter what it is, it's like the same amount of money. So like, if you let's say you watch a 10-minute YouTube video, that creator, and you watch the whole video, that creator gonna get a piece of that pie. Now you go over to TikTok and watch a 10-minute video, they probably still made the same money that a 10-minute straight YouTube video did on TikTok, watching 10 TikToks or whatever. Right. But they gonna keep the money. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I was hearing TikTokers talking about, man, before it was sold, some people was making, like, I mean, you'd be surprised with the content they were making, but it wasn't really that tough when it comes to what they were doing. They were making like 30,000 a month. I'm talking about TikTok was paying crazy, man. People was like quitting jobs, just living off of TikTok videos. I'm talking about living good, traveling, 6 figures. They was living good over there for a while, man.
True.
So I can see the attraction to why that dumb lady ate that crab and was probably trying to, but TikTok ain't paying that no more now, but, they don't want the Instagram route where they done start, messing over their creators.
Dang. But that's what I'm saying. But you still got the people on there that's that's just happy with being famous. Like they're not worried about that content actually creating any revenue. They just happy that they see 20,000 people, 30,000 people, 40,000 people watch a video.
Right. So, all right. Well, BG, that pretty much does it for the reaction video. I guess we done hit that 1 hour mark here on our YouTube show and what have you. You want to go through the stream and shout out who's left? I think we only got like maybe 7 or 8 viewers watching.
Let's shout it out. Shout out. Yo, everybody in the building, man. Shout out to all the super fans of the Rob and BG show, man. Yeah, man. We got the Discord coming. We got the merchandise coming, man. We're gonna have a picture, t-shirt, just Rob face on the front. It's just just a picture of his face on the front of the shirt, man. I can't wait for this shit to hit the streets.
Shout out to holla at your boy Sean Okafor.
Shout out to holla at your boy. Shout out to Sean O. Shout out to Mr. Island Anthony.
Philly Jazzy
Jeff for sure. Albert U for sure.
Even Forbes was in here for a hot second.
Mark T, Forbes, Tech Life.
And Mark the Sniper, Call of Duty.
Yeah, Mark he find that one spot, lay on down, and he gonna collect some bodies. Yeah, Alan, we gonna get some merch going, man. We gonna get some merch. We gonna get a granddaddy shirt for Forbes.
Me and Forbes need granddaddy shirts.
Yeah, you need he a new granddaddy. You've been a granddaddy for like a minute now.
Oh yeah,
you damn near like a great granddaddy.
God,
you gonna be the one. Shit, sir, Rob. You know, I get to the family reunion and they just got the granddaddy in a rocking chair out there, rocking back and forth. Go over there, man. Check on him. You need something to drink? Take them inside. It's getting hot out here.
Take them outside.
Yeah,
oh, man. All right. Well, since BG over here hit me with the jokes, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks. We're going to be on BG channel for episode 5 next week. So if you come looking for our stream, we try that collab thing. We can't make it work. It doesn't work for live streams as of yet. It only works for videos and YouTube shorts where you can have 2 streams running, I guess, simultaneously on another channel. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and keep doing it like we're doing it until we, maybe if something pops up better, we'll try that. But until then, we're going to alternate our YouTube, and episode 5 will be on BG.
Episode 5. Yeah, I appreciate that, guys. Calm down. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching this, man. It's episode 4. Episode 5 is gonna be on my channel. Again, I'm BG Tech Life. If you don't know, you can follow me. I got some content coming out about the S26 Ultra. I just put some content out. I got accessories and cases and all kinds of stuff on the channel. But yeah, man, we gonna keep going, man. Y'all keep showing up, man. We gonna keep going, man. Don't drop us something if you think it's something that you need to see. Make a suggestion, man.
Right. Check the replay out, man. The first part of the show was very interesting. We did some sports, a lot of sports talk.
We talked a little sports. So definitely, man. This not just the all tech, man. This is just the conversation that me and Rob were having. We was just kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying? Type deal. You know what I mean? So it's no real. It's structure. But it's I say subjects is wide open. But yeah, Alan said he want two of the shirts with your face on it. and we need that tenderism talk. Yeah, maybe we should talk about tenderism. He been out here, and I listen, man. I'm gonna build it out, man. I'm gonna take some time, and we're gonna go over some things, man, and we're gonna talk about it, man. I'm gonna build it out a little bit more. The non-techie section next week has some things for y'all to look at, man, to get some real reactions. And I appreciate Rob. He put together a hell of a show this week. But yeah, that's all I got to say, Rob. I ain't gonna keep running my fucking mouth.
All right. Well, again, thanks, peace, love, and we out.